Alright, I'm out here at Sam's Club. Usually don't come here too often, but every now and then they got some diamonds in the rough, tool wise and garage, shop wise. They got the shop vac, 69 bucks. I can't recommend the shop vac anymore. They've closed up shop, so I don't know how well they're going to be with support. It just depends on if you want to take a gamble on that. Let's see. They got now this is a good generator here. It's I like it because it's the dual fuel, so you have the option to run propane and gas. Now you can get several gallons or pounds of propane and store it pretty much indefinitely. So you can get like a 50-pound or 100-pound bottle, and you can run this thing for a hot minute. All right, so you're looking at 4375 starting watts with 4,000 running watts. And then you got the 3500 and 3100 respectively on propane. I like that you can run the gasoline in it and then switch it over to propane pretty much simultaneously. And they've got the 1800 watt inverter generator. A nice little digital, well not digital, but nice little display. Turn the idle mode on and off. Oh, you have option to run this in parallel as well, but I don't think they sell an adapter for that. And of course they got the Westinghouse. It's dual fuel as well, but it's a little bit more, puts out a little more power than the Champion. And Westinghouse is starting to make a little bit of a comeback. They're starting to make these battery powered inverter backups. But the good thing about this one is it comes with a wheel kit. So it comes with the wheels. It comes with, I guess, the handle. It folds up. You kind of carry it around pretty easily. That's a nice little feature that the Champion does not have. I think you have to buy that wheel kit separately. If you're gonna spend $350, why not spend an extra $100 and get a little bit higher output, especially if you're using propane. And you already got the wheel and you already got the handle and everything's already built in. Now, if you didn't have to buy this separate, I would definitely, the Champion would definitely be okay. And now they got this little Skil rechargeable, 4-volt rechargeable kit. Comes with a nice little case, couple drill bits, and looks like maybe some sort of, I don't know what this is, some sort of collet or something. Yeah, a slim bit grip collar. Let's see, for 30 bucks. Now, that's not a bad gift. To get a niece, nephew, whatever else. It's going to come with everything you need to sort of work on some stuff around the house. They got a symbol. Maybe they got the new apartment or a new house, something. They got to put some furniture together, some shelves or whatever. Certainly beats turning it bare hand, turning a screwdriver with your bare hand. Here we got some sort of Paladin LED rechargeable spotlight. Comes with the cord and adapter. Oh, and it says try me. Now this is with the red cover on it. It's pretty bright. 1200 lumens, 30 bucks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, I don't know, unless you can, okay, so you can adjust the lumen output. I would not want to work in a confined space with a 1200 lumen spotlight, but they have a ton here. And here's the Pro folding table, similar to the DeWalt. The DeWalt I think is $10 more right now. Here you got little, it folds up. You got little clamps built into the table. 30-second setup. holds 1,000 pounds. I don't know who's putting 1,000 pounds on a table like this, but you know, the thing about that, the DeWalt, is that you can sort of incorporate the clamps, the higher tier DeWalt clamps with that table and use it. But it's $60. Now, and this was another diamond in the rough they got out here, is this channel lock 200 piece mechanics tool set. You're getting some fluff, but a lot of sockets. You're getting 3 ratchets, the 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, and 3/8, and you're also getting the ratcheting wrenches. And they have a lifetime warranty. Now, I'm pretty sure, so this is $69. I think it's come down significant. I think it's come down $10 or $20 since it. Excuse me. It's come down. I think it's come down a little bit since they came out with it. I think it was $79 or $89 a couple weeks ago. But just in time for the holidays, I don't think you're gonna find a more. And it comes in a nice little case. It is pretty heavy, but it's not one of those big bulky blow molded cases that you get from like Cobalt or Craftsman. Let's see, and you're getting some deep sockets, you're getting the shallows, and I believe you've got a mix of 12-point and 6-point in here. All right, and here we've got the $79 for the Noco Ultra Safe Jump Starter. Now, if you watch Project Farm like me, my man did some tests, and I want to say the Noco Boost did fairly well. But if you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. Project Farm. He does a lot of cool little tests and videos. There's $29 for the cord reel. There were some days whenever I wish I had some of these, but I don't. It's $30. You need a 50-foot cord reel with some plugs on it. My dad used to have one, something like this, a long time ago, and it had little outlets on the sides of it, but it was enclosed. Looks like they looks like they sold out all of the quarter cable tie downs, and these would be similar to the Husky ones at Home Depot. Those I think are $7 or $8. This was 4 for $21, so about a little over $5 a piece. Definitely the cheaper way to go, but like most stuff at Sam's, it's a buy in large, buy in bulk type deal. Now, here's the 3-pack with collapsible lanterns. I don't know anything about these. I don't know, like I said, sometimes it's a hit or miss in a place like this. Sometimes they got really good stuff, sometimes it's not so good. It says it's 200 lumens, water resistant, you get 8 hours of run time. I don't know if they had different modes, but they have an emergency light function too, which may be the light on top. But it folds up, it's magnetic, it's got the nice little handles on it. $20. It'd be a good little emergency last minute gift. I don't know anything about these gloves, but you get 2 leather gloves for $15.98. They're Cabretta leather. Yeah. Still kind of thin. They're kind of thin gloves. And here we got $30 for the Pulse Garage Organization Kit. Now this is another, like I said, it's hit or miss. Usually it just feels like a hit. It feels got some weight to it. It feels really well built. Looks like you're gonna get your weed whacker up here. So you got a 4 or 5 foot ladder, maybe a 6 foot ladder up there. $30. And we got the Yellow Jacket 100 foot 12 by 3 15 amp cord. And this is going to be good if you're, obviously the normal Joe wouldn't necessarily need one of these, but if you're running if you got a shop that doesn't have power yet, you can run this from your house out there, and you can run something, you know, fairly substantial on it without having to worry about tripping any breakers or overheating anything. You know, you definitely want this 15 or this 12 gauge. Is it 12 gauge? Yeah, you're definitely gonna want this 12 gauge before you get like a 14 gauge. You know, we all know that electricity sort of over the length, over the run of the cord, starts to lose its, I don't know, I can't think of the word, but anyway, you know, something that draws 15 amps, you can't run, you know, you shouldn't run a 50-foot cord that's 14 or 16 gauge, because you know, you're gonna burn something up. But anyway, there's that. Let's take a trip down here real quick. All right, they got the little giant ladder here, 150. Now, these carts here, these wire carts that they have, I'm not a big fan of them. They're okay, but it's a kind of a pain when these start to kind of get wonky on you. The cart starts to wobble. This I think is better. It has a nice stainless steel top. You know, more so for like a kitchen, I guess. But you know, if you needed a nice looking stainless steel top in your garage or shop, that might be a way to go. It's $130. Who's that card up there? Now, these are okay. They're a little bit chintzy, but it is nice that they have like a metal shelf. I have one that has that press board, the MDF type board, and I've got a lot of weight on it. And it's still, now it's only 3 foot long, but it's holding a lot of weight and it's doing it just fine. I'm surprised the shelves haven't broken on it. I nearly need to replace them with something like this. But this is, like I said, it can barely, I can bend it almost by blowing on it. That's how thin this feels. But it's okay for $70. You know, you're gonna be able to hold some stuff on it. What's the weight? Yeah, I don't know about industrial construction, but 800-pound weight capacity per shelf. I don't know that I'd put 100 pounds on. Wait, is that? It's not the same thing. This one right here. This is 800 pounds a shelf. This one, I would upgrade to this. This is way better built. These are a little bit, they're still a little thin, but not quite as thin as these. And these definitely feel way better made. And the shelf material is the same. But it's the construction of these side pieces. Everything's just more solid. This is too thin, too rickety. It's good for light duty stuff. I don't really recommend it. But you know, if you're looking on a budget, I definitely don't recommend these. Whatever you do not recommend these extreme light duty applications. They just start to come undone, and they're a pain to sort of kind of keep working. And they get, see, it's off level. It's rickety. I don't recommend those at all. Here it is here. This is about what this is good for. I don't know that I would put even this on it, but paper towels, some storage boxes with some stuff in it. And this, I don't know how this is even standing with all the water, soft drinks, and dog food on it. And I don't know why you would not put the heavier stuff at the bottom anyway. But that's just me. Again, I don't recommend this for heavy duty stuff. Now I do recommend this bad boy right here. I got several of these. These are rock solid. There's no, you could put, I think 10,000 pound capacity for the entire system. So I think it's like 2,000 pounds per shelf or 2,500 pounds per shelf. But this will hold up the world. Home Depot had a similar Husky one that I think was the same price up until last week. It doesn't quite have as many supports as this system, but it's similar. And the only difference is I think you can get that one in red. but it's the same wires and everything here. This thing will hold up a truck, literally 10,000 pounds. These are also a nice shelving unit here. I got a couple of these. They take some time to put together, but they got nice sort of rubberized casters, nice wide casters. They hold a good bit of stuff without getting kind of wonky like those plastic ones. And they look good in the garage. They don't have to get their little system that they have, but you know, the wall mounted cabinets are nice. And you see they hold a good bit of stuff. Can't quite reach it to open it, but it comes with a little key and lock for this one. Alright, now if you're on the fence about getting some of these rolling workbenches, or you miss that nice Husky rolling workbench, you got this one with the wood top that's adjustable. It's got little I guess retractable pins on each leg. Now I don't know if you have to have more than one person to sort of adjust the height on this, because I guess it can kind of be tedious, but you know, you can adjust the height of it, which is real nice, and kind of up your work area. You can make it, you know, where you're not having to strain your back so much bending over. And I also got this heavy duty commercial rolling workbench. It's got cabinets and drawers and whatnot, and they're built really well. You're going to be able to fit a good bit of stuff in here. You got these drawers here. Now, I don't know that they're slow close, but they're pretty smooth acting. And you got the Tough Cart heavy duty ultra utility cart. It's a composite, but it's really, really thick. It's not chintzy at all. You're gonna be able to hold some stuff up like that. And that's what I'm talking about at Sam's. Like, usually, you know, it's either gonna be good or bad. There's really no in between. The shelves and stuff that they have in here are usually pretty good, except for those wire ones and that thin, wonky one down there. And they're really not that bad. You know, they're really terribly priced, in my opinion. Like this nice one here is $200. The one that I have a couple of. It take at the most 30 minutes to put together, but if you've done a couple of them, they're really not. You can do them a lot quicker than that. And I probably put together probably 3 or 4 of these, maybe 5. And for $200, it's got wheels. You can choose to not put the wheels on it if you want and have it stationary. But you know, like I said, it holds a lot of stuff. It locks. It looks nice, and you know, it's functional. Here we got the Honeywell shop light. Here, nice little LED tubes. I don't know that you can. I'm guessing you can link these with a nice cord on it. Yep, and you can link these, but you need up to 10 of them. But they're $40. I don't know about that price-wise. I think you can get those. I've heard really good stuff about the Harbor Freight Bauer linkable lights. Oh, what's this? Somebody's left almost $100 cut of meat over here. Oh my. These are nice here for some lighting, ambient lighting. I got an idea for my wife on our back deck of sort of stringing these up. This is not a bad price. Plus a nice quality lights, and that warm white color that you want for like an outdoor relaxing atmosphere. Now I don't know if you can make all of these white, but these are $54. I guess if you wanted to be able to change it up and have some colors or all white, you could go with this, but this is nice here. Your nice warm glow, and you know, they're relatively bright. Yeah, LED, no heat. Here's the LED outdoor lantern. Oh, I want these bulbs right here. I like these bulbs. I don't have the colored one. I got the one that I got in a kit with one of those Google Home Minis. It came with one of these GE bulbs and that in the kit. I think it was like 25 bucks at Lowe's last year for Black Friday. Didn't see any of that this year. But this one here, you can dim it, you can change the colors, you can set the schedule. I come home and I say, hey Google, turn on the lamp, and the lamp automatically turns on. I can set it to do a time, schedule, whatever. But like I said, with these, you get the color options, which is nice. Now, unless they've changed anything, if you've got maybe a ceiling fan that has a remote that you use primarily with it, turn the lights on and off instead of flipping the switch, I have not found an LED bulb or a CFL bulb that works in those ceiling fans without causing any problems. This is a good deal with some light bulbs here, 100 watt replacements, 1600 lumens each, 5000 K and 2700 K for $7.98. Not a bad price at all. Some bulbs, but I wish you had. Oh no, those are $11.98. The 60 watt replacements are $7.98. Still a good price. I just wish that you could have a 3000 K color. I just think that for inside, I like it to be like a crisp light, but I think that the 5000 is a little too harsh. And I think that the 2700K is a little too yellow. I like that 3000. It's sort of more of a whiter light and it's more of a clean look. Here's some of the GE Relax LED. Again, we're looking at 2700K. Not my favorite. It's just too old school to me. I think that's pretty much it. You know, you can always get DEF fluid. You know, it's a pretty decent price here. Get towels, oil, and you can even get a drum of Rotella for a $600 bargain. Alright, real quick, I just wanted to come here, show you what they had. I'm gonna check one more little area, because last year they had a 3 flashlight pack, which they're a Tesco brand, I think, or I can't remember the name. It started with a T. They're okay. The batteries just don't seem to last in them at all. Even if I just don't even use it, I go to turn the flashlight on. It's got a red light on it saying that the batteries are low, and I just don't quite get that. They don't seem to have as many tools out here as they used to. They used to have, like, you know, they never really had any power tools other than that 4-volt one that I showed you down there. This is a nice trash can. We got this. It's not the cheapest trash can, but it looks nice. It stays clean for $60. It's not bad. Oh, here's what I wanted to show you. TV watches. I'm trying to drop this to my wife as a hint, but it's the 65-inch 4K HDR10 Plus. Is it HDR10 or yeah, HDR10 Plus. You know, for $460. I had this thing, I was in here yesterday and I had this thing turned on. And it's really nice. I mean, it's nice, clear picture, crisp picture. Is it the top of the line Vizio TV? No. But it's $460. It's the V series. You get 120 hertz refresh rate. You get the 4K HDR10. You get all the latest goodies for the Dolby Atmos and I think the Dolby. Now this is not Dolby Vision, I don't believe. But it's a smart TV. You got it's compatible with the AirPlay mode. Got the Chromecast built in. It's compatible with the HomeKit, Google Assistant. I don't know about that, doesn't say Alexa, but Vizio has some free TV channels that you can watch and stream. You know, you can download all of the Vizio SmartCast. I believe it's like you can download these apps and watch stuff on there. And you can also, you know, go in the house and say, hey Google, turn the TV on, and it'll automatically turn the TV on. Which, you know, I think my wife was kind of against that sort of stuff at first, just because she thought it was like a gimmick, but you almost tells the lamp to go on and off more than me. And the Christmas tree, I have a smart plug with the Christmas tree, and I can turn it on and off. I can set the schedule, whatever, what have you, and it just makes it a little bit more convenient instead of having to climb underneath the tree to turn the light off, or to unplug the tree, unplug the lights and whatnot. But anyway, if maybe you got some kids or whatever, maybe you like to do a little gaming at night when the kids go to bed. It's got a gaming engine with an auto game mode for ultra low input lag, give you a little bit of an edge. Now another thing I do like I said, and I'm kind of big on Vizio because I bought a Vizio like 42 or 43 inch TV, maybe it was 37 inch TV years ago. I mean, probably at least 10, 12 years ago. It's a 1080p, 120 hertz TV that still works just fine. I have it in my son's room. He watches TV at night before he goes to sleep, and it still works just fine, flawless. Never had any problems with it. So I also got a Vizio soundbar. Now, it's not this one, but it does have the satellite speakers on the sub, and this is the 5.1.2, which is gonna project the sound out and up, sort of giving you a little reflection off your ceiling, sort of give you a more immersive surround experience. Take it over here and give you a quick look see. Excuse me. Alright, here we go here. So you got the two speakers that fire off the top, and they shoot it upward firing. It gives you a 360 audio technology experience.
This is the Vizio Home Theater sound system with Dolby Atmos. A revolutionary home theater experience from Vizio that leverages the latest Dolby advancements in sound technology. Taking a leap forward from surround sound.
Anyway. Oh geez, we gotta get away. Don't want to get copyrighted. But anyway. That's going about it. I just wanted to kind of show what the deal is with the tools and stuff we got going on. Now, battery wise, I would usually recommend you go to Sam's and get the batteries. Right now at Home Depot, you can get the 60 pack of the AA Everready. I think it's Everready high output or high capacity batteries. 60 of them for $15 or $16. So it's like 23 cents a battery. There's 35 cents a battery here. So even compared to the Sam's Club battery, you're still gonna be better off buying it from Home Depot. The Everready high output, high capacity, high something. But take advantage of those before they go away. For Black Friday, I think they were on sale for like something crazy for like $8, and they were gone immediately. I think I mentioned that in a video I did a while back about the Black Friday deals. So even these, $15.98. I don't know what the difference is between these and the other side. You know, cheaper than the Energizers and whatnot and the Duracells in here. Alright guys, I gotta get out of here. Peace, love, chicken grease.